What up, do? What up, do? What up, do? Vent, the Selfcast Podcast, episode 36. What's going on with y'all? It's your man, C-Dub. Damn, hat all looking crooked as hell and shit. What's going on with y'all, man? Since it's Monday now, but belated or whatever, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Mother's Day just passed, shout out to all the mothers. We appreciate all the great mothers and all the great things you ladies do. So just know that you are very, very much appreciated. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed y'all day. Hope y'all enjoyed the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, pretty slow motion day on my end. Really ain't getting too much of nothing. Slow mo day for the most part. Shit. I don't know what the hell. I was finna say something. I forgot that damn fast, but oh well, it'll come back to me. So let me get some shares out here. Get some people up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's today? The 11th now? May the 11th, Monday. Well, where I'm at here in Detroit is May the 11th. Where you at, it might still be Sunday, but yeah. Slow motion. That's the whole hookup. That's pretty much the mood I'm in. I kind of was back and forth on, because I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really don't even hey, what's going on, Melody? What's the deal? Shout out, Melody. Shaw in the building. I really ain't got no per se topics tonight. Usually, y'all know I have my little notebook out here with me with all the little shit or whatever been going on throughout the week, but there been so much crazy shit. I'm just like, you know what? My bad, y'all. My damn mic be doing that damn random popping shit. Okay, Melody, I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day. You feel me? All you wonderful ladies out there enjoyed y'all Mother's Day. Man, I hate when my damn headphones do that. Going one ear and bouncing back and forth. Hold on, y'all. Gotta grab me another damn set of headphones. Okay, that's what's up. But, yeah, I really ain't got nothing too much lined up as far as topics-wise. Kind of just like freestyling today for the night. So that's what we on. So what's on your goddamn mind? Shit, that's what the show about anyway. Goddamn, I just hit the hell out my head. Vent. Nigga, come on up here and vent in the comments. I get it. Some people don't be wanting to come up on the panel and box and stuff. Trust me, I get it. Ain't no judgment from me. Like I said, even now, 36 episodes into this podcast journey I've been on, I'm still getting used to being in front of a camera, talking, and I'm a millennial and 80s baby. Used to being in front of cameras like that, and back in my younger years, ripping and running the streets, definitely didn't like being around no cameras like that. So you know how that go. But yeah. Dora Hunter. Well, if you still in here, what's going on with you? Oh, new people coming into the live. You can get your daily chat meet. I said daily chat meet, daily heart meet. Tap the screen, get your daily heart meet. Share the stream and drop in the comments where you tuning in from, or like I said, for this episode, what's going on, what's on your mind, and shit, what's on your heart, what you feeling, what's going on in the world you need to bring to the attention of people, or just what's going on with you, or whatever. Oh, appreciate that heart, Melody. Appreciate the love as always. You feel me? But yeah. Oh, if you would like to support the platform directly too, you can right here, Vent Pie Vibe Sesh. As y'all know, I do the vibe sessions throughout the week, Tuesday through Friday, 1:35 a.m. to 3:35 a.m. quiet storm, slow jams, R&B slow jams throughout the week. So that's why that's combined together, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Well, unalive two birds with one stone. You know, you gotta watch what you say on TikTok. But yeah, so, and it's not mandatory, but if you decide you want to, whatever, more than appreciated, just like the likes, the shares, and everything else. But first and foremost, just like I tell everybody on the vibe session, first and foremost, I appreciate your time. Number one, first and foremost. So shout out to y'all. Man, my damn everything just like tonight. But we gonna get through it. So, well, I guess I can talk about my Pistons losing Saturday to the damn Cleveland Cavaliers. I thought they was gonna sweep these boys. I appreciate the share, Melody. Thought they was gonna get the good sweep, which they should, having to go 7 games against the Orlando Magic in the first round, which was tight. That was a tight series right there, but we toughed it out. But yeah, we played the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Game 3 was 109 to 116. Cleveland Cavaliers got us. It was close. They was going back and forth, and I had a feeling. I said either game 3 or game 4, Cleveland gonna mess around and get one. The series ain't gonna just be a sweep like goddamn the Sixers got did by the Knicks earlier. Getting blown out by 40 in a closeout game at home is beyond crazy. Like, to me, you don't even belong in the playoffs. Like how the hell y'all come back? The game 7 first round against the Celtics. Put them out. Hey, Jen, appreciate the heart and appreciate the love. Put them out. And you reach level 6 in the support club. Appreciate the love as always. Appreciate the love. Put them out and get to the Knicks and get y'all asses. I'm talking about wiped earlier. I was real mad too. You know, I be doing the parlays and stuff too. I thought I'm like, this is gonna be the ticket for the day right here. The last 2 nights, I got one leg off, just easy money. Like, I be having some great picks, and it's always that one leg, that one goddamn leg every time they get me. Me and my nephew going back and forth texting, like, man, such needs such. Oh man, you get it, Jay? Get it, Jay? Like, man, that shit be crazy. But yeah, the Cavaliers got us 116-109 Saturday afternoon. Top performers for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham had 27, 10 boards, 10 assists, good triple-double. You know, that's what he do. That's what we do, motorcade, you feel me? I hit the wrong button, my bad, y'all. Ramona Taylor, I appreciate that follow. I got you right back. Appreciate the love. You can drop in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm just talking a little sports, you know what I'm saying, trying to let the room build up a little bit. You know, usually some of my people's there, you know, doing stuff and pop in and, you know. But, yeah, Cade had a triple-double. Tobias Harris, who's been balling. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Doing all right. How about you? Hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day. Shout out to you. Shout out to the mothers out there, the great mothers out there one more again. Oh, my man Tobias Harris been balling these whole playoffs, doing his thing. 21 points, 5 boards. Oh, he ain't had no assists, but he was just scoring. But hey, I'll take it. Ooh, excuse me. I will take it because he definitely been Scottie Pippen to Cade Cunningham's Michael Jordan on our team. So definitely did the thing. And our third best performer on the squad, Duncan Robinson. He had 15, 3 boards, 4 assists, 4 for 7 from 3. You know, that's what he do. He's a shooter, 3-point shooter. That's what we got him for. So hopefully game 4, which will be tomorrow evening, think about 7:30 if I ain't mistaken, they'll be on. So get this game 4. Hopefully we can go up 3-1 so we can come on back to Detroit and get these Cavaliers on up out of here so we can get these Eastern Conference Finals. and get to this championship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a few games. Like I said, the Knicks, they 144 to 114 over the 76ers. 4-0, got them boys out of there. Like, to let a team put almost 150 points on you in a closeout game at home at your court, at your arena, is beyond crazy. But hey, it is what it is. And the Timberwolves, they got the dub over the Spurs tonight. I was actually watching a little bit of that before I came out. It was 114 to 109. Wemby got kicked out the game, elbowing Nas Reed. I missed that part. I was up, think I might have been upstairs doing some, finishing cooking up my little dinner for the night. But yeah, that series is 2-2 now, so got a feeling that one gonna go 7 games. But shout out to the Wolves, they got the dub tonight. So gonna see what Game 5 got in store Tuesday. You know. And yeah, I don't know if the Tigers played. My Tigers played tonight or not. I have to look that up. But yeah, man. I guess we can, chop it up and chill now. Like I said, I really ain't got no topics just off the top of my head. Usually I have my notebook and have my little structured topics, and then usually after the last topic I do like open forum, but tonight it's just open forum. So you in the comments, or if you want to come up, shoot me a what's name, I'll bring you up in the box, and what's on your mind, what's going on with you, or something you want to get out here to the people, message wise, or just you a subject topic, what's on you, vent. That's what it's about. Conversation, just whatever. What's on your mind? I will say this past week been kind of crazy with certain stuff I done seen on the internet, or been in the news and on the internet. And 2 things that this week involving fucking airplanes. The one, I forgot what city it was. The dude was on the damn highway in the plane. I think it was at United. Fucking landing the damn plane down, and dude was in his rig at work, and looked over, seen the damn front wheel of that damn plane came through that cab, and look, I'm glad my man alive, he survived. I was telling my brother Ray, he Mr. 313 Ray on here, y'all check him out, shoot him a follow, it's my bro. We was talking about that the other day, and I'm like, man, he gonna get broke off for sure, but you gotta think, man, going through something like that, that dude probably gonna have like some type of PTSD or something. Like that impact, the way that plane, that wheel came through that thing, and just like you see the footage. Matter of fact, I had links in the description, because I put this footage on the episodes on YouTube and my Facebook too. So I had that link in the description and everything, both the stories I'm talking about, this story and the next one I'm talking about. But yeah, came through that cab, boom, and it's like, man, that's like somebody that, in the military at war, all that booming and banging they got going over there with them guns and them missiles and shit. That was like a missile hitting a damn RPG hitting a damn tank or something, or a truck or something over there in Iraq or Iran or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just hope my man can shake this shit off. That's probably gonna affect him for the rest of his life, dealing with a situation like that, the way that damn thing, that impact, man. And he gonna spend a lot. Well, if he already, insurance-wise, medical, whatnot, and all that, he'll probably be good, but he gonna have more than enough money to pay for whatever doctor stuff he had to deal with and therapy and all that shit. He's definitely gonna have more than enough money to pay for that and shit. Probably start his own airline shit. Probably start 2 damn airlines shit. While we talking for real. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. Like that thing just came to came from his right side, the passenger side. And they showed it was two different what's next, because they had the camera inside the cab, and then they had somebody else had the footage that was driving, and how low the damn plane was, and the impact from the outside just was like, oh my God, man, like, boy, that pilot is cooked. Whoever was flying that plane, that pilot's done, you hear me? Cooked. Records. It's over for you, my dog. You ain't never getting hired by no other airline. You might as well find you something else to do, my dog. It's over. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm glad. Shout out to my man. Got through it, survived, and just hopefully the mental aspect. 'Cause I don't think they said he had like no serious injuries or anything. So, but that mental, that's gonna be the one. I'm telling you. That's a hell of a damn thing to experience and go through. That shit crazy. Yeah. What was it? I think it was last night. Yeah, matter of fact. Damn. Did he send that to me? I think my bro Ray, I was just talking about, he sent it to me. Another situation where somebody had jumped a fence and ran across the landing strip of another airport. And people, they on the plane, getting ready to take off. How some people got the window seat, maybe. How motherfuckers be going to record and shit and all that. Motherfucking dude running across the damn, the area, the takeoff area and shit, got sucked up in one of the damn plane engines. I said, oh my God. And the footage had a link in the description for that too. Boom! Right when they was getting ready to take off, so they had to hurry up, emergency land. Well, not even land, but emergency stop the damn plane. I forgot what airline they was on. I had to pull that shit up, put that in the description and everything with the episode and everything. But got sucked up in the damn engine. I'm like, oh my God, man. Like that had to be I just can't understand what, like, your logic behind what made you think it was okay. And prayers to that dude and his family, and man, running across a goddamn the landing strip takeoff area in the airport, because you didn't hop the gate in a restricted area, and it just like, man, that's a terrible way to go, man. That's a terrible way to go. Them people, like, especially the person that was recording, they was sitting there right by the engine, so you just instantly seen a bam, the flame just boom. Now, for a minute, I thought they was whoever was recording the video, they was like trying to show. I'm like, hey, I don't need to see all the, don't need to see all the extra details. Like, shit, we get it. We peep what the hell done happened. Don't need all the extra now. Shit. All right, bad enough you done got sucked up in that motherfucker. Now you trying to show us goddamn chop soup? Man, shredded goddamn, boy, that's a bad dude, man. That's a bad dude. And then, what was that? It was something else I seen last night too. I forgot where was that, damn, what goddamn city was that? It was matter of fact, I think it was somewhere in I might be wrong, somewhere in Africa. It got flooded real bad, and it was like a bunch of rain, big ass flood, and a dude, I guess, whatever was in the car or whatnot, and crocodiles, all that shit floating around over there, all type of crazy, whatever over there around them parts. Goddamn dude, they rescued this one dude, but it was a crocodile that was like, I'm thinking it was dead, but I guess it might have been asleep. But they found, once they got the dude to safety and got the crocodile, because the dude was like right here on the little rescue cable, and the damn, what's the name, was dangling like probably about a good 10 feet below him, the crocodile or whatever. Man, they say they cut that crocodile open. His damn stomach had multiple shoes, Crocs, no pun intended, in his stomach. And the dude that was in the car that supposed to have floated from the flood, got caught in the flood, he was inside the damn crocodile and shit. I'm just like, oh my God, man. Hey, dude. That's a fucked up way to go, man. Prayers to them people that, them and they families, man. Boy, this shit is real in the field. It's something different every day. Something different every goddamn day out here. Especially over here with all this shit going on with the damn gas prices and all that. And I ain't gonna get into all that politics stuff with orange chicken. That's what I call them. Glory. What up, though? Glory. What's the deal? But yeah, man. It's just been so much. It just be so much crazy and just like so much down stuff going on. I really try to have like a good balance of stuff to talk about. I don't just want to just constantly just bad stuff going on because you know it ain't no shortage of that shit going on nowadays. So I try to have a balance of, you know, lighthearted, just a good balance of just some of everything, you know, nostalgic stuff or stuff that's going on right now in the world, good and bad. And it's like, you know, the media gonna put out majority, what the ratio, I would say probably 95, 97% bad, 3% good, and you gotta hunt and dig for all the good shit. So, man, that's crazy, man. Like I said, this pretty much a freestyle, just free, open forum episode today. So, like I said, if you want to come up, shoot me a hookup right here, get you in the panel box, or drop in the comments. You want to chat about whatever in the comments you feel more comfortable. Hey, that's fine too. Oh, hey, what's on y'all mind? What's going on with y'all? What y'all thinking about? What y'all done seen out here, news wise, or some going on here in the states, across the pond that people might need to get put privy to, you know, or just anything. What's going on with y'all? This is open discussion. Open discussion on the vibe session. You feel me? I would cut. I don't know if y'all can hear the music I got playing in the background. I gotta keep it kind of low because when I put the episodes on YouTube, you know they good for that copyright and that hitting you with that copyright stuff when you play music. I think more than it's either 30 seconds or a minute and 30. I don't know. I had to ask my homie Rap again because she be having to do that when she interview people on her podcast, which y'all check her out, follow her, Rap Yard. Check out her podcast. Come on every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, Central Time. Yeah, 'cause she an hour behind me, so yeah, dope podcast. She a super dope DJ, so check her out on her page on here too, doing her DJ sets and you know getting it in, doing her thing. You feel me? So, shit. Damn, I want to cut this music up, but I do not want to get no copyright. So I got my little Detroit takeover playlist, which I'm gonna have to find me a day. Trying to debate if I want to do it on here or do it on Book of Face, and you know all the artists and producers I know, dope artists, dope projects, music, everything. Just pretty much just come on here like, hey, check them out, you know, run they shit. It's a lot of music, lot of music, lot of music. So shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, and yeah. But let's see, let me see. Let me get a hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get a little couple shares out. some extra ones. I kind of just been blah, 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 blah. I forgot to send a couple extra shares out to the good peoples, see if a few of my peoples out. Barbara Gilliam, what's going on? How you doing this evening? Hey, Antoinette, what's going on with you? What's the word? What's the word? Man, shout out to Blue Moon. Some good goddamn, good, healthy, I think well, I know Heineken is vegan beer, but I think Blue Moon is better than like something of that. What's the name? Not too heavy, not too extra. Hey, what's going on? It was pretty good, Antoinette. Slow motion, just pretty much kicked it and chilled. Well, once I finally got to sit down earlier in the crib and doing a little bit of this, trying to do some straightening up and a little bit of this, a little bit of that around the crib or whatnot. But yeah, it was cool for the most part. Nice, cool, slow motion Mother's Day. Y'all had some great weather for the day, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. You feel me? And yeah. Hold on, speaking of the devil, shout out to Rap Y'all right there, just came in. Appreciate the likes and the love as always. I was just talking about you, Rap. Telling everybody check out your podcast every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Check her out. Oh, she about to jump up on the hookup. Hold on. And there she is.
Much appreciated. You almost had it right. It's 7 p.m. Central. It's 8 p.m.
Oh, 7 p.m. Central. See,
8 p.m.
I had
your
a
time.
feeling I
You
was
got it.
off. I know our hour, like I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah. Hey, Antoinette. How are you? Oh, man.
Yeah, what's going on?
I appreciate it, though. How was your Mother's Day?
It was slow motion. Didn't really do too much. None. My OG, she ended up having to work today, but she did her thing. Whatever, came home, chilling with Granny Goose. Holla at my auntie. She came through for a minute, and they did their thing, whatever. And that was about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. What you get into?
Nothing really at all.
Slow motion on your end too, huh?
Yeah, I'm so broke I can't pay attention right now, but
I feel you on that.
yeah, wasn't really much I could do. But it's kind of a weird. I've started to realize because a lot of people, including my roommate, Paulo, and my ex, it's a hard day for some people, But I try to be mindful of that. I don't want to go around and be like Happy Mother's Day to everybody because a lot of people, some people, their moms aren't even in their lives, so that's tough. They should just make it like a woman's day or something,
I got a few friends that then lost their moms over the past few years recently. I'd be like, damn, like, you don't ever you keep the cliche stuff, it'd be like, damn, because you feel it like, damn, like, like, damn, I feel bad, you know what I'm saying? But don't want to, like I say the cliche stuff like hang in there and all that stuff. You're like, damn, just thinking about that, like, man.
Yeah. But then again, too, like a lot of holidays are rough for a lot of people. So, you don't want to just completely just not, I don't know. That's why I say there should be like a woman's day and a man's day, just because there's always going to be women and men.
Yep.
And if you want to get technical, we could have a non-binary day, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, man. TikTok, y'all better not or TikTok, y'all better not violate me. That was some adult apple juice I just took a sip of. So, same substance I be drinking when I be doing the vibe session, same thing. So, mind your business.
I think you're good on that. I think you're good.
Hey, I hope so. You never know messing on here. You never know. Oh, damn, I got to grab my pen. Hold on, let me cut this mic off real quick. But I got on here, man. I ain't even got no topic, man. I just like, man, it's like some freestyle shit, like just the whole episode open form. Like,
Yeah, yeah. When
like
I do
what's on
mine,
your
and
mind? What's on your mind? What's up?
yeah,
Shit.
I could get more deep into the Mother's Day thing, but I won't. But yeah, when I get on mine and like say like a guest doesn't show up, as you know, that happens from time to time, and then I just get like tongue tied, which is dumb. Like I even try to think of topics just in case that happens or they're late, and then I just my mind goes blank because I'm expecting them to be there, and I'm like not really like a shy person, but it's weird. Like I'm just like, okay, thanks for coming, bye. You know, like let's wrap this up. So
I feel, I feel you for sure, for sure. Damn, this thing popping out.
you're gonna share this.
I feel you. I'm just sitting here like I was just telling them right before I was talking about you. I was sitting there like, damn, the on three think kind of crazy things I've seen this week. The situations with the airplanes, the shit from last night about the dude in Denver got sucked in. Yeah, that's where I forgot to tell
Wait,
y'all where it was at. Denver, the dude got sucked in the airplane engine. That was in Denver, Colorado last night. Then the earlier this week. Appreciate the heart me, Anthony. Appreciate the share, rap.
I missed that. I didn't see anything about that. That's crazy.
What the thing?
The
What
airplanes
happened in
were,
Denver?
yeah,
Oh, yep, I seen that last night.
yeah. Was he trying to do that to himself?
They saying because it was on. I seen Tony Baker talking about it. He was like,
Mm.
I guess the dude had jumped the fence and ran across the damn land and takeoff area. And somebody, the footage I seen, they was recording. You know, having the window seat and all that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
Ooh.
just sucked him up. Boom, because they was right there. The engine, they was sitting right there
Oh
by the
my
engine,
goodness.
and I was like, oh, dang.
I don't think I
That's
want to see that.
Yeah, and whoever was recording once they was doing all the emergency everything, it was like, oh, appreciate the love, Anthony. Appreciate you reaching level 11 in the
Oh, thank
support
you.
club too.
Thank you,
And
Anthony.
they was on the outside of the plane. It was like they was trying to show the engine like where it part where it sucked me in. I'm like, oh, hey, back up,
Yeah.
cameraman. Oh, we ain't trying to see no shredded beef out this
Ugh,
motherfucker. Like,
ugh,
whoa, come on, back.
ugh,
Like,
ugh.
damn, like the initial shit that let us know what happened was more than enough. We
What
don't
was he
need to
running
see the
from?
extra.
No, I wonder.
You said who?
I said, what was he running from? I wonder.
Man, me and my bro Ray was talking about it last night. I'm like, man, that had to be I'm trying to myself mission or something because I can't
Maybe.
understand what what would possess you to want to hop the gate and go in a restricted area. Maybe he was running from something or somebody. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, I
But
thought you said they were chasing him. I'm gonna look it
oh
up.
no, they just said he
Okay.
had hopped the gate. Oh, appreciate that heart me, Art G's. Appreciate
Yeah.
the
What
love
up, RG?
always.
Let's see.
I'm like, damn, like he must have been trying to seeing rolling the dice on. Let me see if something happen one of these planes to do something to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you. Then the other shit. This was like I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday, where the dude was driving his I forgot what city they was in, what city he was in. It was I think United Airline. Damn plane was landing. Dude on the damn expressway, damn front wheel. My man, they got the inside the cab camera.
Uh.
Motherfucking come from the passenger side, his rig. He at work, damn front wheel, boom, take out the damn truck right off the freeway. I'm talking about when I say that plane was low as hell rap, I'm like, oh yeah, he
Hmm.
finna get broke off. And the dude, he survived too.
Oh
He
wow.
alive too.
Huh.
I was telling him, I'm like, dealing with something like that. Let me take some of this damn reverb off. That shit echoing like a motherfucker. Hold on. Dealing with something like that, impact like that and everything, you know, people get PTSD from shit like that. I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you,
yeah,
that impact was like, boom. I was like, if he
yeah.
looked over and seen the wheel, seen that damn wheel like right there, he like, oh shit, and there wasn't nothing he could do. Just bam. I'm
Oh,
like,
well, how do
he
you
gonna
not
have to
see that
pay for
coming
that.
though?
You said who?
How do you not see that coming?
Right. I'm like, damn, man. The worst part about it, like I said, it wasn't nothing he can do was just shit try and lean over and get the fuck out, get up under the
Oh my God.
dashboard or something, because the impact was gonna happen. It wasn't shit he could do trying to jerk the steering wheel or anything. That my shit might have made things worse if he did that. Who knows? But I
Yeah,
said, I'm glad he got through it. He alive. I don't know if he like serious injuries or
I'm
nothing.
sure.
They ain't say. You said who?
I said I'm sure. I'm sorry. Let me clean my speaker and my mic off here. Hold on.
Oh no, it's on you. It's you know, I be having when I do this do the pod, I be having the music like super down, like
Oh,
kind
I
of
can't
low in
even
the
hear the
background.
music.
So when I put the episodes on YouTube, they don't copyright me and shit. I
Oh,
just
I
have it
got
like
you.
kind of faintly pink in the background. So when I
Okay.
do my phones and stuff, then when talking to anybody or whatever, this shit might be just a little low. That's probably on my end.
Smart, smart. I just saw the video of the guy that got sucked up in the engine. It looks like, well, I didn't see that video, but the surveillance video where it's like far away. He's just
Mm-hmm.
casually strolling. Yeah, he wanted that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And not to say that that's definitely not a good thing. That's a terrible thing. But of all the ways to go, and maybe like it's over. you know,
Yeah, shit. Yeah,
wouldn't
you.
feel much.
That's what Tony Baker was saying. Like that, just bam, straight to the point. You ain't feel nothing. You
Yeah,
ain't had time to boom, check up, check on out.
yeah, yeah.
Shit. I'm like, damn, that shit was. I'm just thinking, I'm like, my man, he gonna have to pay. Man, he probably gonna be in therapy for a minute, man. I know that impact when that plane hit that damn truck, and
Yeah.
you get the chance to look that up and see and check that out, you're gonna be like, oh yeah,
Where was that
doggone.
at? Don't tell me that was.
I forgot what city it was. I cannot
Okay.
remember what city it was. Oh damn, you know what? Hold on, I forgot I got a whole damn fucking tablet right here in my damn face. Let me see.
I'm looking it up here. Let's see.
Ooh, excuse me.
His bakery truck while landing. It's in Newark.
Oh, it was in Newark.
Oh wait, there's a video from inside his truck.
Yeah, yep, that's what I was talking about.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How in the hell? Oh, it's
Yeah.
debris. It's debris from the plane. Oh my goodness. So it wasn't the plane hit him, it was debris.
Oh, it was debris.
Yeah, I guess the plane hit a light pole, and so it caused a bunch of debris from the plane to fly off, and it hit him. That's how he didn't see.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
I hope
They
he's
was saying
okay.
like that front wheel because it was so low. When I seen the outside from when
Mm,
the plane was landing, I thought that the angle was that I was like, oh yeah, that goddamn that front
ooh,
wheel clipped the hell out of his ass. I'm like, damn.
yeah. Yeah, I hope he's okay. That sucks. Oh, here's a double view. Everybody's just like listening to me watch
Man,
it. Uh,
and it
and he
was
wasn't even
another.
near the airport. It looks like he was on the highway.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Man, poor guy.
Mm-hmm. I said, damn, man,
Hmm.
that's ooh.
You never
Man,
know. That's why you gotta, you know, be grateful or whatever.
man,
Count your blessings and stuff.
that's some final destination type shit right there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, like remember that show Dumb Ways to Unalive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That shit is man. Ooh-wee.
it seems to be
Man,
coming
but
up a
man.
lot lately. I don't know, just in the atmosphere of
Mm.
things. You know, I don't know what's going
Man,
on.
it was another thing last night too. I think it was somewhere in Africa. I can't remember. I know it was overseas. So I want to say it was somewhere in Africa. Damn,
Mm.
it was a bad flood somewhere. There's
Oh
hella
man.
rain, and when they rescuing people and whatnot, they showed the footage. Dude had a dude on the little rescue cable, the helicopter and whatnot. Then had a crocodile probably like 10 feet below
Oh my
him, pulling
god.
his big ass up, trying to rescue him. Come to find out, it was a dude, I guess, that got flooded out in his car or whatever. And I guess once the crocodile was like, it looked like he was dead, but they talking about it, the motherfucker might have been asleep or just overstuffed full. But they cut him open, found the dude that got caught in the flood inside the crocodile, and like
Oh my
multiple
god.
pairs of shoes. And I was like, oh my
Oh
God.
man. Look, I'm not. That sounds like what happened in New Orleans. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm,
Because there were stories about that too. The more I find out about Hurricane Katrina, the more sick it makes me. Honestly,
that
it's just
shit was some bullshit,
it's
man. That
layers
was
upon
fucked
layers.
up.
Yeah, like the newer documentaries about it. The more I meet people that were there for it and talk to them about it, the more I just like I start crying. Honestly, it's really messed up.
Cause they blew it, man. They knew that what the fuck they. How y'all gonna blow? Mm.
Yeah,
Y'all 911. I ain't gonna say the. I just say the
yeah,
digits. Y'all pulled a 911 down there. Same thing. Oh, appreciate that, Antoinette. Appreciate that.
yeah.
Pulled the same hookup and blew them, let the hookups up like for what? Like why? But
Well, you
we
know
know why.
why?
Watching certain stuff, the information motherfuckers didn't gather. We know why, but that's
Well, shout
shit.
out to Spike Lee because he was one of the first people to say it. You know,
That shit, man.
but it was more than just that too. It was I don't know if a lot of people know like the police were they were talking about, on the news how people were raiding stores, right? And of course, like my first thought is like, well, yeah, they need food and like supplies or whatever, hello.
Right.
But then what I found out is that it was the police that were raiding the stores. And then they were opening pew pew fire on people saying that they did it. So they would just see random people in the street and just pew pew on them. Happy Mother's Day. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I see Carlos. What's the deal? I ain't
Like,
wanna cut, cut
you
you off,
know,
but
no, you're
yeah, I
good.
seen that. I think that might have been. I think I seen that hookup. I think the people was on like they was walking on the expressway or the bridge or whatever they
Yeah, that's
talking about.
another thing that,
Yep.
yeah. Mm,
Mm. I'm like, damn, man. Like, what the hell going on now? Like, bro, that shit fucked up, man.
yeah. Mm.
Mm,
And
mm,
Apollo
mm.
was in the National Guard during that. He was down there for that. So, yeah.
I can't even imagine what the hell he
Mm-mm.
seen during that whole
Yeah.
hookup.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Terrible. But on a lighter note, anything.
Hey,
Yeah. You,
that's
you
why I
see.
be saying like it be so hard. Like I ain't gonna say it's hard, but it be like it be so much bad shit going on. Like I think the ratio, especially how the media put stuff out, like you damn near got to go dig for positive stuff to, you know, talk about it. Just have for our the platforms we have or questions we have, if we interviewing people doing shit we do. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
it'd be like 97% to 3%. And it's like, damn, you want to have a good mixture. I want to have a good mixture of just like different topics, like nostalgic stuff, lighthearted kind of whatever stuff. But it just be so much like just
Negativity.
bad stuff going on. Like when I did the show last week, it was like I had like the 2 weeks I didn't do. I already had the topics, but the shit that was going on, it was just
Yeah.
like, damn, it's just so much bad shit. It's like I kind of needed a mental break from it, especially there was stuff going on here in Detroit. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, man,
Well, I mean, I guess that's like what the news is like, because you think about, history, like all the bad things in history that they try to like keep people from knowing, but you need that stuff to be known at the same time. It's
mm-hmm.
not fun, it's not pleasant, but it's important because it happened.
Mm-hmm. I just be like, damn, just want to have some, try to be different, because you see a lot of, you want to be like
Same as Virgo.
the same topics everybody else talking about. Like I like to be different and just some, whether if it's something I can bring to the forefront, people not might not know something about, or a certain subject. Oh, appreciate the heart, me Miss Virgo. Appreciate the love as always. Some or one of y'all, you know what I'm saying. That's why like I try to have like at least 2 to 3 topics, and then like save a nice bit of time toward the end, like a for the open forum for like y'all to, you know what I'm saying, for like what's on y'all mind, shit, what y'all and people's going on, what's up with you, some, you know what I'm saying, might some advice about or something, or just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, mm, I'm
Uh,
still figuring this shit out.
yeah. Answer no. What little children are you talking about? The ones in Shreveport? Thank you, Miss Virgo.
You said who?
She said that their funeral was yesterday. She said the little children. I didn't know she was talking about the ones in Shreveport.
Oh, that one situation. Oh yeah, that was another the other thing I was talking about last week too. The shit
Yeah.
going on here, and then that situation with my man with the kids, and that shit had me mad. I was super pissed about that when I seen that.
Hmm. So they call that
It just like damn,
familicide or something. Yeah. It's I don't know. I
like
can't explain it.
like for what, man? Like I never sit there tell nobody like you don't want to like look. I'm like, hey, I can understand the mental whatever how, because life can definitely draw
Wear you
down
down.
and
Yeah.
on you, weigh down you like I get it, I understand, like I don't want to I get it, but no, it ain't, don't let it ever get that bad to where you want to yourself, like
Yeah.
just, but if you kids and people that don't have nothing to do with whatever, like come on, man,
Yeah, they
like
didn't ask to be here. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. That was in Shreveport, Louisiana. You're right. Oh, it's a shame. I mean, it's just a shame. I don't know. I hate anything that happens to like kids or like the elderly or
mhm,
animals and stuff like that. That's crazy.
mhm.
But
I just was like, damn, the police, he ended up carjacking somebody after he left the house. And the police
mhm,
got in the chase. And they ended up taking him down. But I'm like,
mhm,
man, yeah, see, that's one of them cases. I was like, nah, you need to, they should have took you in, whatever, whatever. So they could have put you in Gen Pop. And yeah,
mhm.
let the, let nature take its course.
A lot of people that do stuff like that too, they'll do it so that the police will end up taking them out. But in that case, it seemed like he was trying to get away. Like, where are you going to go after you do that to your whole family? Yeah, I feel
Like,
you.
damn,
That's crazy.
7 of the kids was his, and one of them was one of their cousins, and 2 women, because he had a woman first, and went to the house, did that, then whoever woman was at the house, then took off, carjacked somebody. I'm just like, man, come
Where
on,
are
bro,
you
like
gonna go
you
live
come
your
on, man,
life after doing that? You can't just go live your life. That's not an option. And
that shit is like,
he
damn, what's
did.
going on, Antoinette?
He was trying to get away. Is what I was saying, Antoinette. But yeah, he did. He did.
I had to cry. I couldn't do
Mhm.
nothing but cry.
Right.
It was all over CNN and everything. I couldn't do nothing but cry.
I just hope the kids didn't like suffer too much. Like that's
I
terrible.
think CNN went a little too far with showing everything, even the grave sites. They went too far with it.
Mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
yeah, I don't even know what to say.
And I say my nerves is wound up talking about that last week, cause you know, like a couple months ago, like, I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to, my daughter turning 15. It's like, damn, man, you done popped out 7. that you made that didn't, like you said, rap didn't ask to be here. I'm like, damn, I'm looking forward to being a father. My little girl, and you sit there and do that to your babies, but that shit make me so damn mad. That's why I said I wish they would have took his ass in there and let them Jam Pop tear his. I catch my words because you know how this shit be on here, but
I wish that somebody would have got a hold of him before he ever let loose the first bullet, but it's just heartbreaking.
it's like it's no people, you know, all the mental stuff people be going through, but it's like, okay, you know what? It's a line, it's a boundary with with shit. Like, okay, now hold on, now, you know, everybody, the mental health, I understand that, but you making a decision doing some shit like that, like, come on, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Yeah,
Get the
exactly.
fuck out of here with that.
What do you think about this? Do you think some people are like born evil? Like, do you think all babies are born innocent?
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. A possibility. And I say that because of, you know, two people, like, for example, you know, our era, we was the crack babies and all that stuff. A lot of children were born, you know, messed up. And
Yeah.
then you got to factor in too certain characteristics, you know, from each parent and certain family members too. So might be a lot of, and depend on both sides of the family or that kid that done got created. Oh, appreciate that follow, Ramrod. I appreciate the love.
What up,
That done
Brandon?
whatever, and all that shit stewing up. Once they done made this new life, and I, I believe it's possible. I
Yeah.
do.
I used to think, like, when I was younger, that all babies were born innocent and pure, and that, it was like, what do you call it? Nurture versus nature. Like, nurture was the thing, what things that happen to people. But the older I get, and like my experience working with little kids, some of them just come out in a certain way. Like, they're just, something's not right.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could be their upbringing too, their house, their surroundings, the way their parents just let them do whatever they want to do.
Totally.
Like,
But,
far as me as a mother, my kids, I had them young.
mm-hmm.
18, I had two kids at 18. Like, I grew up with my kids, so it wasn't easy. But my mother was like, she was one of those parents. You gonna do it yourself. You gonna get your job. You gonna take care of them kids. You had them.
Yeah,
You gonna take care of them. By the
right.
time I was 23, I was on my on child number 4.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, I knew how to go out there, get my own apartment, take care of my kids. It's the way that you raise your kids. They are innocent, but once they turn a certain age, they know right from wrong. And you got to teach them that, because if you let them do whatever they want to do in the child age while them growing up, it's going to keep on continuing. So
I
that's where
agree.
it comes from.
I agree, and I want to agree with you because I used to feel that way 100%, but I just start seeing, like, not even just kids, but just people in general. It's like, there's something wrong with you, like, spiritually. Like, that wasn't anything like how you were raised, or anything like that. There's some, I don't know
I
what.
got some friends that's Christian, and their father is the pastor. Their
Okay.
lives is totally opposite.
Yeah.
They in the streets and they father a pastor. So it don't matter what like your religion is. You could be Muslim, you could be Catholic, you could be
Yeah.
Jewish. That has nothing to do with it. It's the
Oh,
person itself.
well, I didn't. When I said spiritually, I didn't mean like religiously. I meant like there's some. When that kid came out, there was something about them that was just off. Like,
Off. I
they
get it.
were, you know, not not good.
Right.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
And
yeah. And
like
I
I
I
say, you
really want to believe that kids are born, like, just for the most part. I think they are, for the most part, but you know,
I mean,
there are certain
another
ones.
prime example. Just like how when some episodes back. I done spoke about it before. A lot of the youngins now, you know, come from the '80s babies era. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids out here running now are was made from the crack babies having kids and stuff. The
Yeah.
ones that had whatever wrong with them, they having and had kids, and these is the young ones out here now. You know, all the stuff elevated, all the different drugs and pills and doing
Yeah.
all type of this and that to cocaine, whatever this all type of shit, and it's like this is the result. All right, what we seeing out here now, and then I'm like, damn, they gonna be parents too. So is the next batch of the youth gonna be
Okay. Yeah.
way worse than what's going on now? And it's bad now. And it's like, damn, how much worse is it gonna be?
It's
And
gonna be much
with all
worse.
that, you
I
said
hate.
who?
It's gonna be much worse. So you right. It is.
I mean,
Oh,
like when I was working with little kids, like maybe 3 years ago, most of the kids were good. Most of the kids had good. I was actually surprised because with the older kids at the school during COVID, we saw how those parents really were. You know what I mean? Like, here's your opportunity. You get to stay at home with your kids, and a lot of these people weren't even watching their kids. The kids came back to school either overweight, underweight, terrible attitudes. They had been using, D-rugs and all that stuff. And these are kids that are like under 15, by the way. And but then when we started getting like we had the daycare open, and we started getting this new crop of 3-year-olds and stuff, I was like, okay, these kids are gonna be bad. But a lot of them, they had attentive dads, attentive moms, like they were all supportive. But some of those little kids, like just a couple of them, and I remember these kids, I'll never forget them. They were just evil. Like I hate to say that, but you just gotta. I don't know. I don't know.
That still go back. That like right there. That's the parents. You want to be a friend and not be a parent.
Or you don't even pay attention to your kid. One of the kids came to school. I don't know other way to say it on TikTok, but they came to school high. Like they came to school, they
Mm,
couldn't even stay awake, and they're 3 years
oh,
old.
mm.
3.
That's because they're giving them the
They
melatonins to
they're
put
giving
them to
them more than
sleep to do
that.
whatever they want to do.
Yeah, they're giving them more than that. It's not even what they want to do. They purposely probably gave their kids, were blowing smoke in their face, trying to get them to sleep or something.
which is crazy. Like
Yeah, I had to
they
carry this
say
kid off the bus.
everybody
He couldn't
don't
even walk.
deserve kids. They do not. They really don't.
This shit makes me so mad. But
That shit just pisses me off. It really hits a nerve with me
mhm.
with my situation. And it's like, damn, why the hell my baby can't be here and these motherfuckers out here doing all this messed up shit with their kids? Like, man, let me
Yeah,
tell you, like Rap said, kids, elderly people, especially with kids. Oh no, you can't do none of that. I don't play that. I do some cartel shit to your ass like messing with a damn kid,
yeah,
like for real. I
yeah.
don't play that shit. That shit not cool, man. That
They
shit
didn't ask
not
to be here.
cool.
They did not ask to be here.
Hmm. Exactly. It just be like, man. And you know what? I was thinking about something just last night. I was like, damn, when we was all younger, it was like, I don't know. I was a little, well, you see the smoke, whatever. I was indulging then last night too, but kind of got in my thoughts. It was just thinking like, damn, you know, like damn, we really the new parents, like the good, the not the ones the shitty parents, but the good, that's and I'm like, damn, I know me, parent, I be driving my kids crazy. I know I'm still kind of like childish shit, be fucking with playing and shit. Like, man, you play too damn much. Like, man, it's like, damn, damn, did we? Hmm. I ain't gonna say did we not take life as serious back then, or I don't know.
Or
It
is
was
it because
just
you were
some a
younger and you
random
didn't have,
thought.
responsibilities and stuff? I wonder about that too.
I don't know. I was a
It's,
plaything. I taught them how to play jacks, jump rope, hopscotch. Like we have game night as a family. Even
That's
though
good.
we're all not in the same state, we get on the phone together. They do karaoke with me on the phone. Like, and my grandkids, I just spoil them to death. Like, it's
Uh,
5 of them, so I'm waiting for number 6 to come. But I spoil you all my grandkids. Like, I just take them to the park. I do everything a grandmother's supposed to do. They look at me like, them your kids. Yeah, my kids might be grown, but still, you still need a little help.
yeah.
So I'm there when they need me. And all my kids is engaged, except for my youngest daughter. So it's like I'm there when they need me. But I go get my grandkids, and I got one now with me, the baby. She's up again. So yeah, like I always have my grandkids. I just love to be around them to keep me sane, you know. It's nothing out there in the streets. I did that at a young age. So it's nothing else for me to do out there. But just love my family.
That's beautiful. I mean, as someone that
he,
moved away from their family, and I got a really small family, and had a baby with somebody like several states away. I never had, my parents or any of my family around to help me. So that's awesome that you do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Virgo trying to get up on a pattern.
Oh.
I've been trying to. Every time it pop up, it's her thing.
She
I thought she
she's
was hitting a button by accident. That's why I'm hitting the what's name and it disappeared. I'm like, oh, because I seen she was tapping the screen liking. I'm like, oh, she must have hit the thing by accident. If you want to come up, Miss
it's
Virgo,
good to
let me
vent
know.
with y'all. I'm telling y'all, some stuff just be driving me crazy.
Hey,
Especially the kids
that's
like where my daughter live at. I ask their mothers, like, is it okay if I give my ice pop? Because I'm not just gonna give your child an ice pop because they asked for one. I gotta ask you first. Because I ain't got time to be out here going back and forth with nobody parents. They out here playing with my grandkids. Is it okay? Because if you don't give me permission, they not getting an ice pop. Because it's even crazy in the parks now. The parents will sit there, they be drinking and stuff in the park. The kids is
Wow.
playing. Then if the kid fall, they blame another kid, but you're not paying attention to your kid.
no
I had to gather up
accountability.
my grandkids and say, "Come on, we leaving. We ain't about to do this today. We about to leave."
Oh,
Like that's just wrong. It's a kids. It's a place for kids to play. If you're gonna do all of that, wait till you go home to do that. These is kids. I don't want my grandkids getting secondhand smoke and stuff. No, I want their little lungs to continue to develop. If they make the choice when they older, that's their choice. But nobody's gonna force them into that choice.
yeah. How are they going to the park and drinking and doing whatever,
Yes, in the
driving their kids
park.
home? You know what I mean? And driving, and well, if they are driving, but I'm assuming they are.
But it's crazy though. What are kids supposed to play? It's
Right.
like that's their own little safe. That's supposed to be a little safe haven for them. The park to be out there playing, but they can't
Yeah.
even do that.
Right. They don't really have a safe haven. A lot of them.
People fail to realize once you have kids, it's not about you no more. It's about them. It's about the youth, regardless. Anyway, we gotta make sure whether they are kids or not, to have the village, the
Yeah.
community.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit is
Definitely.
cooked now. Like
It
back in the
really
day,
is.
neighbors, new neighbors and shit. Like nowadays, like everybody just seem like they just so. And I
I
be seeing like when I see this shit in real time, I just be like, damn, like back in the day, you did the block was the block. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
now, it's just like
Yeah.
everything so just
You can't say
and
nothing.
No, I think that changed around COVID because the houses next to mine are all like rental houses, and so they change tenants frequently because the landlord is anyway. But yeah, the last ever since like maybe 2019, I don't know any of their names. It used to be I would talk to all of them, like we mow each other's yards. It was like I can't name the last three families that I've lived next to. Like none of them.
The village of the community is gone.
Yeah.
It's no more village. No more your neighbor could say something to your kids. No more neighbor could go pick up your kids. Everything is gone.
I mean,
It's
I
not the
think it might
same
go
no
back,
more.
but it might go back. I feel like, what goes up must come down kind of thing. You know?
That shit just be like, I still be remembering. I'm like, damn, man, see my bro B down. You stay down the street from me, man. Like, damn, be out playing, be doing something. Like, damn, mess around, see Miss Judy Van, like, straighten up. Like, oh, hell no. I mean, fuck around Miss Judy for. Like, yo, man's them mama fucking catch your ass, get on your ass. Like, nigga, shit, man. Now, oh no.
And like
You
the
got
80s
me
and
bucked
90s.
up. You bad. Ain't nothing my kid. Like, man.
It was so different. I used to go trick or treating Halloween. I used to go trick or treating by myself when I was like 6. You know?
Damn.
Yeah. No, I used to walk to school by myself when I was 4. I had a key.
Well, it was safer back then.
Well, but then you would hear about like this. This is the 80s. This is the early mid 80s. Like kids getting like kidnapped all the time, and it was always on the news. But just like my parents had to work, so other
Yeah.
people were doing it.
And yeah,
Yeah.
like that's you know what, that's crazy. Like I was thinking about that too, rap. Like how like we got, I guess, our Gen X and millennial and whatnot, like growing up, I ain't gonna say we had to grow up a lot faster. We had friends that, appreciate the heart me, bro. Shout out my bro Frequency in the building.
The frequency.
Had to grow up now, had them keys and like a lot of our
Hmm.
parents had to work and this, and that and made us have to grow up. Like we still had, our childhood, this and that, but a lot of us had to, grow up a lot faster. And we had the other friends that had to grow up a lot faster and jump off the porch because of
Hmm.
whatever going on, this and that. And it's like, damn, I remember that shit. Like, damn, be at the crib by myself when I was like 5, 6, and just be sitting, chilling, eating my little banquet pot pie, my TV, then watching 18,
Yeah.
fucking Ricky Lake and shit back.
Yep.
Right. But I used to bring
Man,
my friends to my mother. They were like, I'm like, what's wrong? What happened? They'd tell me something happened at their house. I'll go to my mother. I'm like, come on, go to my house. Ma, they didn't eat last night. She be like, okay, well, where they mother at? Home. She be like, all right, y'all stay here. She'll make them
Wow.
something to eat. She'll leave, come back. I be like, well, where did you go? I went and told their mother they're gonna be here for a while. And then next thing
Wow.
you know, she come in the house the next morning with after work, she coming in there like 11 o'clock. While we come home from school, she done bought all of them kids clothes, sneakers, everything. Like,
Wow.
no, like this gonna be your safe haven. If you got a problem, once you go back, you can always come back. Like my mother opened her doors to all of me and my brother's friends. Like she wasn't that type of mother. She didn't turn nobody away.
That's great. I hear a lot of stories about people, they're having to stay with neighbors or friends because their light bill wasn't paid and all this stuff. But I've never heard anybody say their parents were the parents. You know what I mean? They kept
Yeah.
people. That's awesome.
But that's like where I lived at growing up. It was a complex, and then it was like the projects was across the street.
Hmm.
So it's like my mother being the oldest of 5 siblings on her mom's side, then 8 on her dad's side.
Yeah.
It's like some of my relatives, I be like, oh my God. But then I be like, Ma, but she be like, we don't judge. So I was raised in a household, no judgment.
Mm.
So I had to teach my kids like no matter what, life can take you down. You can go down. You can be up today and down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, but do
Yep.
not judge. Don't judge your friends. So as they got older, they brought their friends to me. So I did the same thing my mom showed me. I opened up my house to these kids too.
Yeah.
And I done gained about 25 other kids that I didn't even birth. But
That's very good.
it's like when I throw like parties and stuff, like, okay, I'm cooking Sunday dinner, everybody come over. I have a whole house full of kids and other kids with their kids. So
Mm.
it's like everybody just call me a little grandma. I'm like, okay, I'm just a little old lady.
Thank you. That's very
But I
good.
love it though because I'm teaching them how to do it too. Because you never know,
Yeah, you're right.
you know.
it was such a abundance of that back in the day when we was coming up, and now you and passing it down to like, man, it was so many like, damn, Miss Virgo, hold on. I just seen that shit keep popping off. Hold on. God damn it. I'm just going, god damn it, shit. Okay,
What?
there we
Miss
go.
Virgo was going
Shit.
off with the
Yeah, there she
gifts. Thank
is.
you, Miss Virgo,
Thank you,
girl.
Virgo.
You're welcome. Hey, y'all.
My bad.
It's okay.
It was so many damn like mothers that was like that back in the day. That's why it's the village and the shit was a village in the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your man's mom, I'm like shit. That's my, I got my mom, but my man's mom, that's mine too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
it's, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you man.
You know, my daughter had a totally different childhood than I did, and it's kind of like, you know, I was never doing like super great financially when I had her, but her classmates, because she went to a private school that her grandma paid for, and all of those kids were super wealthy, like they have peacocks kind of wealthy, you know,
Damn.
and so it was like, you know, she'd come go to one of their houses for a birthday party and come back and be like, well, why don't we have a in-ground pool with all this, blah, blah, blah. Like, well, you know, we didn't inherit a fortune from Coca-Cola, basically. Like, what do you, you know? So it couldn't really be like that. It couldn't be a community like that because I didn't live in their community, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just, I don't know.
you know, I
I just
did.
be reminiscing.
Yeah,
Back in the day was much better, much calmer. The world was just the world, but you was able to go outside and meet people, not be on
yeah.
a telephone, not on laptops or nothing. We didn't have all that. We had Nintendos, Sega Genesis, Ataris. So it's like you come to my house to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
We was forced to go outside. These kids don't go outside. These
Yeah.
kids in the house more than they outside.
That's why they don't know how to socialize now. They really don't. Like
Right.
most of them have social anxiety and stuff, and you know, I mean, I know I do, but it's not like they just really don't know how to be.
Remember I say I definitely become a hobbit. I'm
Yeah,
like, man, and we seen all that stuff progress. It's crazy just thinking about like, damn, the internet and all that stuff. America Online CD, gotta pop the
dial up.
CD in off the
Yeah,
landline. I still got that noise in my head to this day. Just can hear that
yeah.
shit clear. All that shit, like, god damn. And now it's just internet is just like nothing, just Wi-Fi and
Miss
damn,
Virgo.
we had to use a damn CD. I seen my man, he from Louisiana, Josh. I think his name Josh Johnson. He a comedian. He was talking about this shit.
Oh
I was
yeah, yeah,
laughing.
yeah. He's cool. I like him.
Shit. I'm like, damn, that shit took me back down memory lane. And talking about that shit. I'm like, damn. Then it went to the chat rooms and all that stuff. The AOL messenger, the Yahoo messenger, then the Black Planets, the MySpace, the this, the that, and all phones doing all this crazy stuff. And damn,
Mm.
like, you couldn't have told me right now I'd be able to do this on the phone with y'all right now.
But it's
Back in
great
fucking
though.
1990 goddamn 5. Like, it's gonna be like the Jetsons when we get up. Like, it ain't quite there yet, but shit, goddamn.
Well,
Like,
but
damn.
it's like it's a good thing though. I think, you know, a lot of people like to talk about how everything's bad now, but you wouldn't know. Like the media kind of hid a lot of stuff from us
Oh
because we
yeah.
could, and now people can communicate all over the world. So they're like, no, this is what's really going on. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Ramrod, you missed your sidekick. All right, Ramrod's just a fool. You need to come up here, dude.
Damn. Mm.
All right, no more gifts. Stop it. I have this
Okay,
very
I'm not
strong
gonna do it no
sense of
more.
like keeping things even, Steven, and y'all are throwing me off.
I'm trying to keep it even.
I know, me too, but then it keeps adding up.
Man,
Happy Mother's Day, Miss
I'm
Virgo.
glad
Happy Mother's Day,
I
everybody.
decided to
Happy
do
Mother's
this like
Day.
this tonight. I'm like, I ain't got nothing, no real topics. I like my brain the past couple days, like I see stuff looking at whatever in the hookup, and I'm like, man, I don't want to keep
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, little nostalgic stuff. Just I like that stuff to kind of just naturally flow amongst the conversation. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of other people out here that got different they platforms and just on that and whatever. But honestly, just try to be different with different topics, bring different stuff to light, and you know what I'm saying. Just try to. I don't know. I'm still figuring this shit out, but
Yeah.
glad y'all coming along with me with the journey.
No, it's
Episode
good. It works.
36.
It works. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if y'all saw the what is it? The state senator in Louisiana when they were protesting not protesting, but they were I guess debating the gerrymandering that's going on, and then the state senator leaned over to this group of people that was talking, and he told them to shut up.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, mind you, he's a white guy. There's a group of black people, and
Oh wow.
you want to know something? I used to work for that guy. He was my boss
Wow.
at a law firm. Now, get this. His law firm is the biggest foreclosure, plaintiff representing foreclosure and bankruptcy firm in Louisiana and Mississippi. So that means that they represent banks that foreclose on people. And so that's why he has all this money where he can be the senator. And just seeing him do that was just like, if I ever wanted to punch somebody in the face, he's like at the top of my list. Really. But
Damn.
The United States.
yeah,
What'd you say, bro?
he said the United States.
Sounds like the
Oh,
United States of
Thank
America,
you. Yeah,
the corporation.
LLC.
land of the free, home of the slave. Mm, mm, mm,
That's what a lot of
And then like,
attention.
so like this just been on my mind like all day. Like I was saying, because like it's Mother's Day, but I did reach out, to my child's father and just a few other men, and like I was like letting them know, even though it's Mother's Day, I said we still got to give the man credit. And I was just saying it's so crazy how like even on Father's Day, like it's Father's Day for the male as well, right? But they don't really give the man as much credit. But I'm like, the women, we went through sacrifice and this and that, so that's why they make it so special for the mothers. But I like to be fair as a woman, and like I said, I like to give my man credit too. Like no matter if I'm
That's
single,
what
if I'm with
Father's
my
Day
baby
is for.
father, or my husband, or whatever, and we got to give a man credit too. And I'm just being honest. I mean, that's just how I think. But yeah, that's been on my mind all day. And any man that's watching from the outside or any man that's watching from the inside, I just want y'all to know you guys are important as well. So yeah, but the ladies do it all. But you guys should feel very appreciated. And y'all keep pushing too, y'all young men.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever know you were my Vigo?
Dun, dun, dun.
You are the wind beneath my wings. Why? Oh,
oh, crazy,
bro.
man.
Every
Hope the
day,
latency didn't throw me off too much.
every day is Mother's and Father's Day. Every freaking day, nonstop.
What are you talking about?
Yes, it is. 365 days a year is Mother's Day and Father's Day every single day. You
It,
ain't never lie.
That's what my parents used to
exactly.
tell. I used to say, "When is Kids Day?" And they would say, "Every day is Kids Day. You don't get a
Yeah.
day."
Just like every day is y'all birthdays, too. Shit. You wake up.
Mm-mm.
You New 24, fresh shot clock. Hey, made it to see another one.
Hmm? You wake up, you got choices to make for the day.
Now I'm stressed.
Why?
I don't know. Because whenever people start talking like that, I'm like, okay, I'm making the wrong choices. Okay.
I mean, that's cool. Just, learn from them and keep on pushing shit.
I know there's
I
not a
make
single one of us here that makes the exact correct choices every single day. I just have an
hell
existential
no.
crisis about it.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no. My shit all fucked up.
There you
I be
go.
discombobulated. I really don't wake up until like after my coffee. That's like 11 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm like fully energized.
Mm,
Like
I
I
know
be
one.
dead from 7 to 11.
same. Cheers to all the people that are not morning people. Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I just know one thing. I ain't gonna beat myself up about this shit.
So nothing.
You gotta beat yourself up a little bit though, because I've been in phases where I
Hell
didn't.
no.
No, listen, I've been in phases of my life where I didn't beat myself up at all, and that's when things really just backslid all the way.
All right, when I say not beat myself up, I am checking the things and paying attention, but I'm saying if I fail to do it, I'm not about to
Mm,
cry about spilled milk. If I did it,
yeah.
it already happened. I can't go back and change it. So I just got to work on me to make better choices in the future.
As a
That
mother,
type
Right.
of
I'm
thing.
guilty about every decision I've ever made in my entire life, so because that's what
I'm gonna
mothers
let.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I
I write
wrong?
myself down. I
You what
learned
now?
like if you write everything that you want to accomplish, give
Yeah.
yourself some time frame. You write it down and you put the time frame down, and that's your focus. You don't gotta worry about nothing else.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
your focus. Everything you accomplish, you cross it off
Yep.
one
I
at a
agree.
time, and that's just it. Like that's what works for me.
No,
So
you're right.
when I go to work and I'm at work at 7 o'clock in the morning, half sleep, I
Mm-hmm.
still do my job, but they know do not talk to me without to say good morning, keep it moving because I need my coffee. I'm not woke until 11 o'clock, but I
Yeah.
still be at work doing my job.
Yeah.
And then when I make it home, I'm like, ooh, now it's time for me to get some more coffee because I need to go to sleep. I need like 3 hours before I wake back up. Like, yeah.
Happy Mother's Day, Miss Marie. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Miss Marie. What's going on
Thank you,
with you?
Miss Marie. Happy Mother's Day to you too. But yeah, I found out if you write stuff down, you just check it off, you be good.
Yeah. I need to get back in
It
the habit
kind of
of doing that.
works.
It does. It really, and physically writing it down, like not putting in an app in your phone, you know.
I put everything in a notebook.
Hmm.
Y'all know Harry Potter had a piece of wood and pencil is made out of wood. So what are you writing?
What?
Wood.
Sounds like you're conjuring up a spell.
I might be.
You're manifesting some things into existence through the stroke of your pencil.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
pluribus unum.
You
Hibbity
about to mess up
bibbity.
the panel.
Oh, the baby done woke up.
Yeah, my son, he finally went to sleep. Thank God, because like I said, he was like he was sleeping, and I woke him up. He ate dinner, and then he had like his little snack, and then I was like, okay, I let him play, but he was taking forever to go to sleep. I said, oh my gosh, I got so tired, and before I came on the panel, I had fell asleep, and I said, dang, see, this is why I always say, like, it ain't easy being a mother because it's like even today, like, I still read to my son. I still did laundry. I still did, the daily tasks I always do. And then I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna force him to go to sleep. He gonna go to sleep when he's ready. But
That's so good that
I,
you
I
read
was
to
like,
them.
you know what? I was like, let me finish my drink. So I'm finishing up my last two drinks. I mean, I deserve it. Just taking care of baby boy and making sure he's healthy, as a mother should do.
Yeah. You're doing the right thing. And you read to them too. That's so important. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's like he was trying to get up earlier. I said, just because it's Mother's Day, I said I'm still doing my job. We read two books, and he was trying to get up. I said, "Come on, let's read, boy." And he started laughing. And I said, "All right, we gonna sit here till we finish reading, both of us."
First school's supposed to be at home anyway. We're their lifetime teachers. When they go off to school, that's the but shit. We're the fucking teachers. Shit. We made them. We gotta program them
That's the
right. Shit.
thing. Yeah. Because a
Shit. We
lot
the
of the
one that.
kids that we were seeing, it's not the older kids, not the younger kids so much, but we know like their parents, we could tell their parents didn't read to them. Their parents barely, they just give them an iPad or put them in front of the TV and yeah, it was
Watch
awful.
SpongeBob.
No, worse than SpongeBob. Way worse than SpongeBob. It's terrible. I'm kind of glad I miss it because I love kids. I really do. But, like, I'm glad I don't work. Like, I wanted to take them all home and, like, do like Antoinette's mom did. It's like, it's all right, baby. You're coming with me. You can't do that. Can't do that.
That's what the world. A lot of the world missing that love, like that pure, genuine love that the youth deserves because
Right.
they didn't ask to be here. So
Yeah.
why not put the correct positive stuff into them so they can be decent human beings? But that's in a perfect fucking world. So
Yeah.
uh man, oh
Mo
man.
Miss
That's what I
Graves out
try
here
not
to
to be
Miss
so hard
Hobsons.
on them. What'd you say, bro?
I said there's more Miss Graves out here to Miss Hobsons.
Oh my god. That
Oh.
Ooh, man, you want to talk about the fifth grade teacher, Miss Goddamn Graves. I gotta hold on. Let me, goddamn it, this motherfucker here, man. Oh
What
my
happened now?
god,
Well, what
we
happened with
talk
Miss
our fifth
Graves?
grade teacher from elementary school. This lady named Miss Graves. Boy, when I say,
Uh-oh.
that lady, I don't know what the hell was wrong with her. Some like I say just kind of whacked out teachers. I could say her number one. Then my seventh grade year in Taft Middle School, this lady, uh, she looked just like Miss Fozier, looked just like Oprah Winfrey and shit. I think she
Bonjour.
and you remember Miss Fozier,
Hell
No.
yeah. I don't think I
bro?
ever had her, but I remember she was a tough one.
She used to tell the motherfucker about her eyeball had popped out for, and her shit did kind of look like that, but
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
sitting there looking like, motherfucker be like, man, fuck out of here. Damn, I ain't pop out your goddamn head, man. Go on somewhere.
Look at these birds. Look at these birds. People
Them
talking about we need to
yours?
go to. No, hell no.
Oh,
This is on YouTube, but people say we need to go to space and stuff, go under the ocean and whatnot. Well, we got all this right here. What do we need to do that for? Like, look at this. What?
Look at that in
damn.
Africa. Where the American birds at?
No, they're from all over. Like, look at it. What the hell? You know, look at the kiwi. Like, they got any arms or wings. Go back. What the hell? You know, we don't need to go to space. We got everything right here. Like, what?
Man, there's
Look,
so
a
much
bird.
shit we probably ain't seen.
Oh
Man.
man. Let me
Tell
skip
their ass to
forward.
go in the ocean. Shit.
Oh, it's
Why they so
nasty.
scared?
Oh, because the ocean is scary. Let's skip this one,
Man,
right?
and water. Whew. Whale sharks, hammerhead sharks, sharks, great white sharks.
Do you know?
God
Okay, this
damn.
is crazy. You know that some of those sharks, like I think it's the great white sharks, can live to be 500 years old. This is not a shark,
Wow.
but look at this guy. It doesn't have any. What? You know, we don't need to go anywhere. We got everything right here. I'm sure that's what like the good Lord is saying. Like when we try to go to space, like what are you doing? Like look at all this. Like what?
Yeah, you gonna mess up the firmament. Better calm down.
Oh, here we go. I cannot stand it though. This is hilarious. Like what? Like this right here for our entertainment. You know, like birds with no wings. Anyway, but yeah, sharks can. Some of those sharks can live to be 500 years old. That was when King Henry was king of England. Think about that. Like what?
Dang.
I just got questions.
About what?
A lot.
Like how do they know?
Because they put like tracking devices on them and watch them and stuff.
So
Science.
somebody 500 years ago put a tracking device on
Let
them
me
and
look it
said,
up. Let me look it
still
up for you.
here.
Okay, hold on.
Cause
How
damn, how long they say alligators and crocodiles can live? I
you know
know they
lobsters
like
live forever until they
Like around 100 years.
no lobsters live
damn,
forever.
and turtles and shit. Yeah,
I can't type
Well,
one
I do
hand
know
here.
this turtle
Take me
that's
outside.
112.
Hmm.
damn.
He very
I
slow. He walked very slow. And he lives in a barn with horses and stuff. And he walks down the hill to the school and he walks back and the police just escort him back up the
The
hill.
police escort him.
Yeah, because he leave off the farm and walk to the kids' school. And you know they walk slow, so he's very old. The kids can get on his back and stuff. He not bad towards the kids or nothing, but
Damn.
they be like, go your behind home. He be walking back all slow. They be escorting him home because he don't want to stay in the farm. Like,
yeah, 100 some years. I know he big as hell.
he is.
Go home,
He
Terry.
is real big.
He look like that turtle we had at the
Shit.
park around the corner.
Okay, how do we know
He is real
that?
big. But my kids
Miss
love him
Marie
though.
say there's some shit in space that we don't even want to mess
So
with.
It
Just
is.
asking well, or just as well as the ocean.
Yeah,
turtle,
Yeah.
turtle.
y'all see that the released footage of UFOs?
Mm-mm.
It's out there. This is from like 4 days ago. They released some stuff.
Oh,
I ain't
what
gonna
happened?
lie. Back in the day, I think I seen one of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Some
It's all
real shit.
blurry. It looks fake.
I'm like, that ain't no damn airplane. I know what an airplane look like. Shit, and light on the plane. Like,
There was
oh
one
no,
that was like a star. It looked like a
come
Christmas ornament. You know,
that motherfucker was like a shooting star, but it was a big, like it wasn't a shooting star, but it was like a. I'm like, that's something flying, but it's moving. Like, the fuck is that?
Oh,
and these
y'all
are
talking
some
about
like,
ET.
yeah.
Man, ain't no
Hey,
So
what
telling
if
what the hell out here, man. Shit.
what if they done mastered the predator camouflage and they just sitting right in front of you?
right. So
That's
frequency.
damn.
So
That's
frequency. Look,
damn.
What
it
up though?
said scientists estimate that it's not great white, it's Greenland sharks. Greenland sharks live for 250 to over 500 years using radiocarbon dating on proteins within their eye lenses. Because the lens grows continuously from birth, its core holds carbon signatures from when the shark was born, allowing researchers to determine age based on radioactive signatures.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. How did they figure that knowledge out?
Carbon
I'm just
dating?
talking. Look, don't pay me no mind. I just question and I question
Oh, it's good
until
to question everything, but
Uh,
I can look up how carbon dating works because I can't
no, no,
explain
no,
it.
no. I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with that.
Okay,
I'm familiar with that.
if someone asked me to explain carbon dating, I'd have to Google it.
Shit, me too. I'm
Okay,
familiar with it, but I still got
Boy,
to
y'all
Google the shit.
cold.
exactly, exactly.
Man.
Alf confirmed.
Oh,
Come on,
damn. Who tryna-
always eating people's cats and stuff. I
My
used to
bad,
love
Miss
that show.
Marie.
My
I be
parents wouldn't let
forgetting
me
to look
watch
at
that
that damn
show.
shit down there, the
That was my
notification thing.
My parents went. I was so mad about that.
What's going on, Miss Marie?
They let me
Oh
watch
my
Married with
God.
Children. They wouldn't let me watch Alf.
Happy Mother's Day, ladies.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Thank
Mother's Day,
you.
Miss Marie.
Happy
Did you have a good
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. You ain't gonna tell me Happy Father's Day?
It's
Father's
not
Day
Father's
too.
Day.
Well,
Chill.
It
happy
Happy,
Mother's
is.
Day to you
Happy
too.
Father's Day.
I think
Happy
Miss
Father's
Mother's Day,
Day
Virgo
is
Princess.
already did
every
that.
day.
You already got your flowers from Miss
Happy
Virgo.
Mother.
That's enough. How many
I
flowers
know,
do you
right?
need?
He said he's an
Father's
active daddy.
Day
Uh-huh.
is
That was a
every
good one.
day. Damn
Thank
it.
you. We just said that. Yeah, that part. Preach it. Right.
I just got cussed out by my baby mama, damn it. I'm working.
Oh
Oh
Lord.
snaps! I'm
What'd you
sorry.
do? What'd you do?
Make that money. Don't let it
Would
make
you
you.
that
What'd you do,
part?
Nate?
Clock it.
Who you talking? You talking about T?
Dang, you all right? Dang, she must have cussed you out. It happens.
Frequency?
Uh,
You
It
talking about
happened.
T?
oh, of course. Of course. That's the only one that cussed me out. Dang it.
Damn,
This is the
But what did you
craziest
do?
shit
it happens.
ever, dog.
The question also, what did you do? What did you do?
I knew my baby was having a good time with her friends,
Oh, I know the rest.
and she didn't think so. And I was supposed to agree with her because she didn't think so when I was trying to stay positive.
Because she was supposed to get her baby at a certain time. Is that right?
And nah, it's something way simpler. But I was
Oh,
staying
okay.
positive, and she
Okay,
was
let's
thinking
see.
negative, and he ain't got time for that shit. But I love her though. The
That's what
death do
makes
we
it work.
part. We married. We married. She forever mine. And even if she with somebody else, she's still mine. Damn it.
Legally,
Oh yeah.
y'all are
Oh
still legally
yeah.
OJ
married?
is forever mine.
We we family forever.
Are y'all still
If
legally married?
if I make a family tree, she's in it.
Okay.
Oh, oh yeah, he
Are you
said he did say that. Oh yeah, I heard because he
are y'all
said
still okay? Never mind.
no. He just said because he had me dying that one time. He was fucking. He was like, well, technically we still married. He was saying, I don't know. I ain't gonna say it on here. You know, TikTok be tripping, but you know when people they make their little baby and stuff. You know, he's like, y'all
Hmm.
still married. I'm like, okay, I got you. I get what you're saying.
I'm not still married to my baby. No, hell no. Never. No.
She said,
Crazy. We had a divorce. We went to court.
I gotta take a
It's
shot on this
over.
one. Let me take a shot. I
No,
gotta
we
take a
just
shot and
co-parenting.
let me take a shot and put my body on, cause baby, that was a good
I'll
one.
take one
Hold
with
on,
you. Let's go.
I gotta
Hey,
put my
you
body on.
you can't
But
get rid of him like you can't get rid of them
Oh,
bodies
I
now.
can. I can. And
Damn.
I did.
That's how this work. That's how this work. We
Yeah,
soul
he's in
tied
prison right now, so
forever.
I'm good. Yeah, no, he's in prison. I'm good.
A
He's
fantasy.
18. He's in prison. It's over. Thank God. He still owes me about $30,000 too.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Long as he owe you would never be broke.
that
Mm-hmm.
part,
that's what I
damn.
say too.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just like, as a woman, shit. Excuse my language. I'd rather just get out here and work and like, do my own thing. It's
I
like
do
cover my
that
own costs and cover my son's costs. Like no matter if the man does or does. I mean, if he doesn't do anything.
respectfully as an older
I mean,
woman,
sometimes you got to be independent and just take care of things.
sweetheart. As an older
I mean, I'm
woman,
not saying men don't do anything like for the women or take care of the kid, but sometimes it's just better to be more independent and stuff. Honestly,
uh
just being
huh.
honest.
Yeah, yeah. So as an older woman, and I'm gonna tell you this with all due respect, he didn't do anything for me the entire time. I waited till she was 15 to file for child support because it was going to be too much.
Damn.
And that's how much he owes because he never paid a single dime. And he ended up going to prison. So his family, they have money. They had a trust fund set up when his mom passed for him and my daughter. Guess what? He's not seeing any of that money because he doesn't deserve it and because he would spend it all on, rugs. And so I'm going to get it. The end. And I do work for my money, as I should. I hustle and things like that. But anyway, here's to that.
As you should. I ain't mad at you. That's right. At least,
Right.
at least you work like you said. You get out there and you do your
I
thing. I
don't have a
mean,
job, but it's not because I get all that money. You guys haven't seen hardly any of it yet, but I do side gigs and hustle every day. I wake up and cry about how am I going to eat today, but I'm good.
you know what? Like,
Still make it happen though, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. See, and it's like honestly, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter, and this can go from like any individual. You can be father or mother. you know, I mean, it really doesn't matter how you get the money as long as you're able to provide. You shouldn't really have to explain to nobody, and like you said, you don't have to explain to your baby father or your baby father's family. At the end of the day,
No.
as long as you're taking care of your child or making it work, like you're making it happen as the woman, it should not matter. It
Yeah,
really shouldn't.
my daughter's grown. She's 18. She's going to college at CU Boulder for astrophysics. She's a straight A student. I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
Right.
I'm gonna brag on that every chance I get.
Right.
Never got in trouble.
Congratulations.
Doesn't drink. Doesn't do any of that. She's a good kid. So
That's good.
yeah.
Good job, Mom.
Thank you.
Keep pushing for reals. It is not easy.
It's
You got
not.
you got
It's
her
not.
doing great as a mother. That's what's up though, for reals.
It's really like where I live.
Right.
That's the worst part.
Yes.
And then especially when you're a single mother and stuff, because myself, I was a single mother. Sometimes I had to do the wrong shit for the right reason.
That part.
Excuse my French.
That part.
And so, but I did it for my kids.
Yep.
What's up? See, that's what's up. Like to hear that.
And so if I did what I had to do.
As you should. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, we gotta make shit shake
And
one way
stuff.
or the
And now
other.
all three of my kids, they up in their 30s and everything, happy and healthy.
Where do you stay, Miss Murray? Like what general?
Uh,
You don't have to dox
Monroe, Louisiana.
yourself. Girl, what? I'm in Monroe.
Girl, you down the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Is this your first time on
Alright.
this panel? Is this your first time up here?
No, it's not.
Okay. Nobody told me there was someone from Monroe in here.
Yeah, good. I'm up in here.
Okay.
I found your cousin.
I
I'm
know,
not
right?
originally from here, so but I doubt it. But yeah.
Yep, I'm up
Oh,
in
yeah.
this old asshole of a town.
See, and you know, it's hard to find a job here.
It is.
It's like, I mean, and I'm at the point now where it's like I could, you know, go somewhere and make $7.15 an hour, maybe. But then also a lot of places won't hire you because they say, "Oh, you're overqualified. You're just gonna leave." You know, I'm like, well, so is everybody if they're like in high school. You know.
Right. So
Telling somebody they're
my thing is about
overqualified for a
this
job is
overqualifying
crazy.
thing is this. So you rather have somebody that's underqualified and everything because you want to teach
Yeah.
them your way. My way might be better, but you want to teach them your way.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. They want someone
that
that's
bring
young,
up
full of energy, that isn't jaded. You know. But when we say $7.15, that's really what it is. Like a lot of places around here really pay $7.15 an hour. That's not an exaggeration. Yeah.
So, but it is so hard. It is so hard.
It's very poor here.
It's
my first
hard.
real job. I made what, $6.50? Damn shoe store,
Oh,
Mr. Allen.
my very first job that I had, you know how much I made an hour? My very first job was $3.75.
That had to be what,
My
80s?
very first job.
Was that 80s or 90s?
That's crazy.
It was $3.75.
Wait, was that like the 1980s?
The late 80s, yes.
Yeah.
My very first job.
My first job was making $5 something an hour, $5.15 or $5.50.
Hell, back then, five something would have been great.
No,
Back
my
then.
first job was in like 96 in Colorado. So.
Yeah, but $3.75 an hour.
Ooh, y'all stressing me out now.
We're stressed out.
Man,
This state is so hard to live in.
The state is, the Monroe especially, like, I mean, I
Right.
want to move, but I have a house here and I'm finalizing my divorce, so I gotta wait for that. But as soon as that's done, I'm out of here.
hey,
I was thinking about New Orleans even. I don't know.
I am determined to move. I want to leave the whole damn state.
Where are you gonna go?
Okay, I got a choice to go to Illinois, to Missouri, and to Florida.
I don't like any of those choices.
I got I got those three choices.
Okay.
And so, but technically, if I could afford it, the way things going right now, I would leave this whole damn country.
Right.
Man.
Don't blame her.
You trying to leave the greatest country in the world? This is
Shit,
America.
not right now, it ain't.
We
Not right
talking
now, it's
about
not.
America. We succeed
He
and
said
we
America.
we we don't bully, but we 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 move like a corporation.
Bullshit.
Mm,
Miss Marie,
You
were you
know, it's
on here when I was?
capitalism.
Miss Marie, were you on
okay.
here when I was talking about how Jay Morris, the senator, was in that meeting and he telling people to shut up?
Shut up, boy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I saw that. I saw that. And
Now,
then that bit, and then he from right up here.
yeah, no, he was my boss for like a collective 10 years almost. What up, J. Cole?
Really?
Yeah. Because I work for Jay Morris off and on, and yeah, he's a terrible person, like obviously, but you know, I was telling him, how are you a state senator if you are like if
What's
you
up,
own
J. Cole?
the biggest foreclosure firm in this state and Mississippi? Isn't that a conflict of interest? You know,
Right,
like,
right, right. And
What's the
people need to
deal, J.
see
Cole?
him for what he really is.
yeah. I mean, I've been commenting on all this, like whenever I see a post about it, and some people are like, "Oh, don't say anything. You're gonna, you need to watch out. Be careful." It's like I'm past that. You know, I don't care anymore.
hey, remember, what would
I'm thinking
Jesus
that's another
do?
doorbell.
I think Jesus would say, "Hey, this guy is
What'd you
a
say?
racist a-hole and get him out of here." I think that's what Jesus would do.
I know this, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Then
look
they
at the whole
always want to
story.
use the Bible. They always want to use the Bible. You probably ain't read not one verse.
That guy, yeah, no, I mean it's been years probably since. Regardless,
I
he's a
just
piece of shit.
Be careful now. You gotta be
yep,
careful.
yep, yep. Be careful. Be
I can say
careful.
that.
Be
Cold
careful.
world.
I know.
What's the deal?
I know. Cause there are some things I just really, really, really want to say. There are
Mhm,
some things I really, really want to say about these so-called people that are representing the people,
mhm,
but you're not
Who
representing the people.
mhm.
who
But
voted these
I,
people
I,
in?
I digress.
They didn't. They weren't. It's not even the voting, and it is the voting, but it's not. It's just he had all this money from foreclosing on everybody in the state. They used to get foreclosure petitions ready in case people would foreclose. In case, like the moment that you fall behind on your payment, they would boom start the foreclosure process.
That's
That's how
legal
you
here,
do
ain't it?
it. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not illegal.
And it's not.
They
The
do that
only
at
thing you
Chase
gotta
too. When I
do,
worked at Chase, they were doing the same thing. We had a whole department come over to the foreclosure department to start preparing petitions to file for when people, just in case they started, falling behind.
So that's not legal, and they
It is
still
legal.
doing it.
It's legal. They're doing it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It
It's
may have been. It
capitalism.
may have been made illegal since I was there. That was like 2019. So maybe since then, but back then it was totally legal.
They say if you want to hire something, put it in the book, and a lot of people ain't out here reading, so they just taking advantage of it.
say
You
it
know,
again. Say it again. The same thing I said too. You want to hide something, put it in the book.
and this capitalism, baby. You know, survival of the fittest. Ain't our fault you ain't
Right.
read.
Right. Because before you sign anything, you read
The
everything,
whole
even
thing.
the fine print. If you have to get a magnifying glass or put that bitch up on a microscope, you read every single thing before you sign it.
Mhm.
Everything. Because once your signature is on that, they can do what the hell they want to. All because you signed it.
Mhm.
Born in the USA.
You don't want to move to
Man,
Detroit? That's where all these people are, except for Miss Virgo.
Yeah.
yeah, come on.
It's too
Come
cold
on.
there.
Detroit.
It's too cold.
Mm.
Yeah,
Where you
come on
going?
up
I
Where you
here.
always
Don't
wanted to
worry, we'll keep
visit.
you warm.
So
Ooh.
you
Okay,
you
because that's
you
the only
wanted
thing
me
I'm
to
worried
say
about is
something.
cold.
That's what it was. You wanted me to say something.
Wait,
It ain't
wait,
it
J.
ain't
Cole, you're in
cold.
Detroit too?
It ain't cold. It is our warm time.
That
We
is
are
your opinion.
defrosting. I mean, for us, this is hot for us. Y'all will still
Okay.
be freezing in your Velcro jogging suits.
You see,
Uh,
J. Cole has family down here in I forget what
right.
town you said.
Jonesville.
Jonesville.
Right. But
So
I
she's coming
would
here
have
in
to
the
come to
summertime.
Louisiana every year for crawfish season.
Nah,
Mm.
I'm good. I don't even know how to eat them yet.
She wants
They ain't
somebody to peel
prepackaged.
her crawfish for her. She said she wants
Yep.
an assistant.
I
It
need an
is
Alfred. I
garbage.
Really?
need an Alfred in my life so he can crack my crawfish.
Oh my God.
I was like, that is the most bougie thing I've ever heard of in my life.
They are
That's
good.
that's the only bougie thing I want in my life is an Alfred. That's it.
Oh,
Right.
Madam. No.
I'm very humble in my ways, and somebody was pointing out some things about my taste, and I said, "Well, shit. Well, damn. I guess I do like nice things. My
There's
bad.
nothing wrong with that.
Not you.
okay.
It was a friend of mine.
No, I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that. With liking
You
nice
There's
things.
nothing
You
wrong with that
should.
either.
Well, you
No.
I
know
don't see
what? I
nothing
used to
wrong with it.
feel. I used to feel guilty. I used to feel guilty a long time ago, but I don't no more.
But do you work for it?
Not really. I mean, I just I
Yes, you
the
do.
the best decision I made in my life was the man I put in it. That's the only thing that I can say.
Okay.
I
I
ain't
feel
worked
you
for
on
it.
that
I've
one.
been with this man since I was 19.
Don't listen to
So
her. She works.
Okay. Once
I ain't
again,
I ain't
once
worked for
again,
it.
once again, then you work for it. You got the man, then you work for it.
I mean, I laid on my back a couple of good times. It was
But you
good.
work for it, right?
A little bit, a little bit.
She said a
Yeah.
little bit, a little bit. Girl, you put in some work.
Yep.
It
You
pretty
make
much felt like I was
sacrifices.
laying there doing nothing. It's like, no, I'm just playing,
That's
but
Well,
TMI.
you did something. He's still there. You did something.
yeah, I fed him real good, girl.
Uh huh.
These
See.
girls can't cook nowadays, so he'll be taking a chance. You can leave if you wanna. You gonna be
You're gonna
starving,
be starving.
cause
But you work for it.
that one chick, that poor man was sitting in his car eating Taco Bell, talking about don't tell my wife I'm eating real food.
Oh my God! And Taco Bell is real food.
Wait a
I
minute, girl.
guess
Let
to
me tell
him.
you. Let me tell you what this chick
Compared to what?
does.
Yeah.
She makes food for content, right? She had made some nice chicken tenders, looked beautiful, but the chick, I ain't gonna even call her a chick, the female creature was spraying spraying the setting spray over on her face over the chicken.
Ah,
And then she had made some boxed macaroni and cheese and something else and put some goddamn brown gravy on top of it.
Oh
I
my God!
said, I said, do you not love your husband?
apparently
Because
not.
What the hell?
Y'all play too much. This shit is
no,
crazy.
I'm not. I swear to God, if
What
I
the
find this video, I'm
hell?
sending
No,
it to
I believe
y'all.
it. I believe it. That's. But I'm just like, this is crazy.
And then
I
she
believe
turned
She's
around,
it.
she
sending
fixed
the
another
the
plate. She
chicken.
like, then she puts them on camera and say, eat it. How do you like it? I'm like, dog, I swear to God, ain't no dude I know sit up here and deal with that shit. Like, dog, leave.
That's wrong.
Taco Bell
Setting
is
spray,
real
makeup
food.
setting spray.
On spraying it over the food.
Really?
She wanted it to maintain its appearance. I don't know.
Maintain the beauty of
Yeah,
the
there you go.
macaroni.
And well, she showing up trying to get his ass bubble guts. I don't know how he gonna go to work.
That is
I
true. Instead of
hope
stomach.
they had plenty of tissue.
Yeah, these young girls, they don't. What
Do
they say, they
people
just
know
giving
how
it.
to cook anymore? Do people know how to actually just make homemade stuff anymore?
Some people
No,
do. Some
not
people.
unless it's trending on TikTok. They not gonna
Oh
try
my
it.
God. Really?
Kids
I'm
these
so
days.
glad my granny
Recipe.
and my mama had me in the kitchen. I'm so grateful.
They try. Look, we Chinese right now. We doing hot teas in the morning and
That's good for you. That's
with
good for
lemon.
you.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the new trend.
I'm
well, they
glad
can
my
keep
mama
that
knew how
No,
to
to
trend.
be honest,
cook.
me
Girl,
like.
I cook for
It's good
I
for
feel
you
like when it comes
though.
to cooking, like honestly, I like to make like my own like homemade mac and cheese. And, like I said, the box stuff just don't taste good. Like honestly, I mean, I prefer like to see myself cook my own food and like season it, and
You
like
know what's
I
in
can be
there,
on taste
yeah.
and like, okay, this is bomb, But now that box, the box stuff is cool, but now it's better to make your own. You ain't gotta be lazy. Just take time.
J. Cole doesn't even
Right.
like mac and cheese, so
I don't eat mac and cheese, so
You don't eat mac and cheese.
no, I
I know,
don't.
right? Isn't that crazy?
It's
I had
nasty.
a young lady make mac and cheese with sliced cheese. That kind of threw me off.
Oh my.
Ugh, I
Really?
Huh?
wouldn't.
That's like an old Jack in the Box mac and cheese.
Hey,
Spotless.
hey, what about spaghetti?
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
That's
I
some
make my
say it
spaghetti.
two
spaghetti
more
from
Uh
times.
scratch.
Say it two
oh.
more times. See what
say it
happens.
2 more times. Say it two more
Spaghetti.
times. I swear,
Get
I
my
want
sound
to
bites
prove.
ready.
I want to prove this theory. I really do.
Hey,
I eat
hey, look,
spaghetti.
I
Take
was
me
gonna
out
say
of
it's
that
a good thing
spinach.
we don't. It's a good thing we don't have a Ludo in here. I remember the spell.
Yeah, mom spaghetti.
Oh
Spaghetti.
shit!
Oh
That's good
It's
no,
times.
two S. It's
Spaghetti.
two S
Right.
words we don't
He said
say.
shrimp Alfredo. I ain't had that in a long time, honestly.
I
I
haven't.
like shrimp Alfredo. I like chicken Alfredo.
Alfredo was one of my repetitive meals. I done got tired of it.
Mm.
That part.
Ooh.
So,
Okay, y'all. I hate
especially when it
to
comes to
be the
seafood,
one
I don't
to.
like seafood no more.
What now?
I don't
But
want to break
Oh
up the hookup.
go ahead.
Man.
Sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
What's
Oh,
the
you
matter?
good?
But you
I don't
breaking
want to
up the
break up the
hookup?
hookup, but I just looked at seeing what time it was. I be trying to keep this particular what's name a certain time
Okay.
frame. So I'm cause been on shit little almost over 2 hours. I try to keep like an hour 30, hour 45. I don't
Yeah,
believe in
yeah.
having, some podcasts be like 2 weeks
Oh
long and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And I ain't,
He
what I'm
said two
saying?
weeks long.
So
Like the NBA playoffs, huh?
for
So wait a
real,
minute.
Who
That's
going
how you gonna
god
live?
do it?
damn.
You gonna get off the minute I
Who
wake
going
up?
live?
Man, I've been on since 12:15. I gotta keep the hookup and not put it on YouTube.
So are
People
you
don't be want to look at no damn
Okay, that makes
what's
sense.
name be 5 hours long. That's why I try and keep it at a certain amount.
are you gonna get
A
off and
Oh,
come
certain
back
a
on, or
decent
you
amount.
gonna are you off for the night?
No, I'm getting back on. I just
Oh, okay.
shut this down so I can download the footage. It take like almost 30 minutes
Mm-hmm.
to save it to my hookup on my phone so I can put it elsewhere and
Okay.
everything. Man,
okay.
I'm coming back on. I was gonna say was one of y'all about to jump on the hookup shit. As soon as I get done doing this, I'm right back to the hookup. Yeah, everybody go meet up at whoever about to go jump on
No,
and
we'll
Rap,
wait
you
for
going
you.
Who
live?
We'll wait
who
for
who
you.
having the after party?
Who house we going
Rap's
over?
house. We at Rap's
Rap's
house
I
on the
thought,
rap
house.
House we
porch.
going
but
over.
I thought you were coming back
We're
on.
going to
You're coming
frequency
back on
I
house.
like
am coming back on.
as a guest. Let's clarify.
Yeah, we coming on your porch. We about to
Oh,
come
are we?
crowd your
Okay. All
porch.
Oh,
right.
okay, rap yard. Let's go.
We going
Okay.
over
All
rap
right.
house, y'all. She
We
got
going
the
to
All
Rap's
music
right.
and
house.
I
All
everything.
might
right.
be a gingerbread
All right. I'm
person
looking
for a
for some
minute.
drinks. You got some drinks? I'm looking for some drinks.
Y'all
I
stop
do.
by the y'all stop by the liquor store, get some chips and some
Okay.
cups.
On
All
Sundays,
right.
you can't
You
get
talking
it
about
here
the
after a
chips? I already
certain
got the
time.
chips.
Yeah,
Okay, bet.
BYOB.
Stay
Bring your
Okay.
own
That
bag. All
part.
stay
right,
safe
gotcha.
and stay
Bring your own
dangerous,
bottle.
people.
All right.
Peaceful, positive, productive. That's the mantra for everything I fuck with and do. Peaceful, positive, productive. Stay safe, stay dangerous out there, y'all. Vent. The Selfcast Podcast, episode 36. We finna shut it down. It's been a great random freestyle episode. Shout out to everybody that came through, show love. Everybody on the panel. Rap Yard, Miss Virgo, Miss Marie, J. Cole, Frequency, Antoinette. Shoot them a follow if you ain't following them already. We show love around here. That's what we do. And catch y'all next Sunday, 12:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Well, Monday, Eastern Time, 12:15 a.m.
All
Episode
right.
37. We up out of here. We about to go run the rat porch. Well, they about to go run the rat porch. It's gonna take me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna be late, but I'm coming.
All right.
And god damn it, we catch y'all later.
All right.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.